anything I say, I'll just like start crying.
The anesthesiologist says, okay, you're gonna start to feel sleepy soon. There are just such highs and then such lows.
I've been fine this whole time.
Oh yeah, how's your recovery been?
For one step closer.
It's really hard to hide your disappointment. We got 4 eggs.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
But this might be a pessimistic way of looking at it, but what I've realized is it's not over. Hello everybody, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing super duper well. I promise I will talk as little as possible in this intro, but I feel like this video just needed an intro. If you all are new and just clicking on this video right now, hello, my name is Mac, my husband's name is Jack. We live in Portland, Maine currently, and we are 2+ years, almost 2.5 I want to say, years into our infertility journey. This is our first round of IVF after 3 failed IUIs at our fertility clinic, and in the previous video you guys saw our egg retrieval procedure vlog. Everything up until this point has been documented and put into a fertility journey playlist, which I will leave linked down below in case you want to binge all of those videos. But in our last vlog we ended off with telling you guys that we had 4 eggs from our egg retrieval. We didn't know the quality of the eggs, we didn't even know the maturity of those eggs. We just knew that the next step was going to be waiting 24 brutal hours to see how many fertilized, how many made it to the next step. I go into a lot more detail on how we felt about that and the procedure itself and recovery and everything in between. But long story short, I was incredibly disappointed by that number personally. Like I said in that video, I didn't properly set my expectations for how many eggs I was going to expect. And so hearing that we only had 4 made me feel like we did not have any room for drop-off. I basically thought that our journey there was over. But after researching a little bit and looking up a few studies, Jack, my husband, did reinstate some faith and hope in me that it could not be over. And so that 50-50 chance in my mind really was all-consuming in the next 24 hours. I just wanted 1 fertilized, and then we would handle the next step of hoping that it made it to day 5. But I was truly prepared to have 0 fertilized. So the footage you are about to see is me receiving the phone call of our fertilization results the very next day after my egg retrieval. So that was the mindset going in. I wish I could tell you I was more positive. I wish I could tell you I was more hopeful, but I was not. The other just small thing I'll say is anytime I reference anything as an embryo, technically, embryos are a later stage of a fertilized egg. So anytime you kind of hear me say embryo here, I'm probably more so referring to a fertilized egg or a zygote at most. But yeah. Without further ado, here are our fertilization results after our egg retrieval. Hi, this is June.
Hi June, how are you?
I'm good. Let me get somewhere where my lawn people are mowing the lawn in my ear. Okay, I should be good.
All right, so doctor wanted me to give you a call today to let you know that he's put you on the schedule for Monday, June 20th to do a phone follow-up with you. And these are not a scheduled time, so he's just wondering if there's a time frame that day that he should avoid calling.
Okay, Monday, June 20th, so next Monday. I do not think I have any restrictions as far as time.
Okay, perfect. So I will just tell him anytime. If something should change, just give us a call so we can notate that.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, take care.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my god, I thought that was the call to tell me how my eggs are doing. But it was just to schedule a phone call. Oh my god. What if that means that like nothing went well, you know? This is the worst day to have the lawn people on either side of our building, honestly. We're just gonna have to deal with the noise wherever it is right now. I saw somebody, I forget if it was in my comments or it was just a post that I saw, but although IVF can be so physically taxing, you know, with the hormones and the injections and the procedure and all of that, it's
it's like, oh my gosh, it's like 80% mental game. It's waiting, it's allowing yourself to feel emotions without judging yourself for feeling those emotions, and it's reading into things constantly. Like, that was the administration person of the clinic. I'm like reading into like how she sounded over the phone. Like, she sounded like she was sorry for me. Like, I have no idea. She could have just sounded totally fine. And my doctor did say that he was going to schedule some time to talk anyway. That was yesterday, so it doesn't really have anything to do with the results necessarily that I'm waiting for right now as far as like what's been fertilized. So I think it has nothing to do with that. Like, they're not scheduling time to talk because nothing went well, you know? I think it's just the routine thing of scheduling time to talk after the retrieval, you know? But like, you can see my brain, like 90% mental. And how dare they call with that first and not the fertilization results? How dare they? How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I was just calling to see how you were feeling after your procedure yesterday.
I am so happy. It's mixed feelings, right? I'm so happy it's over because I was like so incredibly anxious about it for no reason. Everyone was so great, and overall it was just a really good experience. So feel good about that, but I was disappointed with the egg number. So we've just kind of been processing that. And yeah, just kind of taking it all in, but I physically feel okay. Just a little full, you know, but not overly. So I'm up walking around and everything, and I'm just like not running places. So.
Good, and that should continue to improve as time goes on and the hormones leave your system and your body kind of, you know, comes back down to baseline.
Okay.
And I do have your fertilization results. So out of the 4 eggs that they retrieved, 3 of them did fertilize into embryos. So you currently have 3 embryos, which is good. We like to see at least half of the eggs fertilized, and obviously you have more than that, so that's good.
That's awesome.
So the next step from here will be to have your follow-up appointment with Dr. which I know you have scheduled on the 20th. But if you do start a period before that, because we anticipate you starting a period within 1 to 2 weeks of your procedure. So if you start your period before your follow-up with him on Monday, you'll just want to give the office a call.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Sorry, I'm so emotional. That's so exciting.
No, it's okay.
That's so exciting.
It's a roller coaster of things going on. So, and the hormones, of course, play into
Oh, yeah. I was
no
just...
need to apologize.
I was so convinced that, like, we wouldn't have any for some reason. I don't know why. So that's really exciting.
I think it's just, you know, the fear of the unknown is just so real. It really is. And not knowing what to expect the day of your procedure, not knowing what to expect for the outcome of this. And, you know, it's hard to, when you're rationalizing all of the options for your mind sometimes not to go to the worst case scenario first before you can really think about the process of it.
That's exactly it.
But 3 out of 4 is great, so that's
okay. That is really good news.
We'll touch base. You and I will touch base after your follow-up so we can make a plan moving forward.
Okay.
And then the lab will check the embryos again on Saturday, which is day 5. Sometimes they do allow the embryos to grow up to day 7 just to make sure they're giving them enough time to get to that viability stage before they determine one way or the other.
Okay.
So you'll get an email from the lab either sometime between Saturday and Monday. The hope, obviously, is that all of them make it, and that is a very real possibility.
Okay.
But we just won't know until we get to that point, unfortunately.
That makes sense. No, I appreciate it.
Waiting is the worst part of it all.
It is, but no, we'll take this news and we'll run with it, and I'll call you when my cycle officially starts. Have a really good day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I was holding so much more in than I thought I was for that phone call. It was 3. That's so exciting. Oh my god, I can't wait to touch it. I'm literally on a work phone call right now, like muted. I told him I had to step away for a minute. I don't know how I'm gonna go. I have to
go back to it. How do people do this with like a 9-to-5 job? I literally do not know. Oh my god, Jack's gonna see my face and see I've been like crying and be like, it could have been either way. Oh my god. Okay, pull your shit together. Gotta do real life things for a second. Oh my god, we have 3. Right now, we have 3 embryos growing. Oh, come on. Come on, embryos. Come on, embryos. Oh my god, I'm shaking. I am shaking. Please, 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 please. I know you guys are seeing this in the future. They could take all the positive energy that you guys want to send those 3 little embryos in there. Oh my gosh, that's so nuts. Okay, 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 okay.
How about... Oh, it's the camera. Did they call? What's the news? How many? Do we do it? Do we have 4?
We are parents to
Do we got 3
embryos.
You kidding me?
No.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's a good number, you know. That's a really good number. Yeah, can you believe it? Wait, so 3 embryos? I thought it just means they're fertilized.
She used the word embryo, so
So
like
it's
they have
official.
to grow.
Yeah.
So like she said there's a good chance that they'll all grow, but like she doesn't know like the outcome, like
Yeah.
obviously. So like they could not, like some could not or whatever.
Okay.
But she said there's a good chance they will.
Yeah.
You know, but she doesn't have like the statistic or anything.
Okay, so that's
But
later Saturday or
we're
Sunday
still
we find out
waiting to
what the
make
blastocyst
sure
is.
they grow to 5-day embryos.
Okay.
But like right now they're embryos.
Whoa.
And they're
Yes.
growing.
There's 3 embryos. Oh, that's a good number.
We have 3
We have
little
3.
babies.
That's so
like,
awesome. Can you believe it?
No. I'm like shocked. When she said that, I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was just like, I literally didn't think we would
I
have
know.
any. I don't know why. Like, there was such a low number of eggs. That's so crazy.
That's the best news of the
Oh,
whole day.
you're a dad,
I'm a dad.
to the little embryos.
I'm a dad!
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
can't believe it.
Me neither. This is the closest we've ever gotten, you know? That is so good. You have such good swimmers.
Such good
They
eggs.
found the eggs. I did it.
I mean, they have 1 job. Here's a little bit more complex.
Oh my gosh. That is so nuts. I recorded the whole phone call because I literally wasn't paying attention to anything. She was like, we'll get prepped for this and that, and like afterward I was like crying, like silent crying, like, and then after I was like, I'm so sorry, like what did you just say? Now we just have to see what doctor says and then kind of go from there. We're not out of the woods yet, but like we've 3.
It's a really good number.
It's really good.
It's my lucky number, that's why I keep saying that.
It is a good number.
How do you expect me to work?
You're telling me.
I also need to eat.
Yeah, me too.
Come.
Okay, we need food. We should call
Should
mom.
we call her or should we tell him this weekend at Father's Day?
No, she knows that we were waiting for a phone
Okay.
call. She would kill us if we just did not.
She's connecting.
Hi, Mom.
In the car!
We're in the car, but I couldn't not pick up.
I know.
What's happening?
We're parents to 3 embryos.
Wait, oh my god, you flipped out. What did you say?
We have
3 embryos.
3!
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is so good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good.
Oh my god, so what did they say? What did they say? I have to pull over because I'm so excited. I'm pulling into a parking spot. Okay, alright, so we have 3. You have 3. We have 3.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, it's me again. I just wanted to thank you all so much for watching and for following along and for cheering us on throughout this whole process. As far as this video is concerned, there is still the 5 days to wait to see what turns into an actual 5-day-old embryo. So honestly, I just can't thank you enough for being here, because doing this alone without the hope and the cheers from the sidelines from so many people would be so difficult. You all uplift our spirits every single day, and every time I'm just feeling not the best about our situation, reading your comments and knowing that I'm just not alone in this has seriously been such a saving grace. Like, I cannot thank you all enough. But now we get to wait together. We get to wait to see how many made it to day 5. And again, I wish I could tell you I was hopeful that all 3 would make it to day 5, but yet again, I was not. I can't wait to show you all those results. Those will most likely be coming on Wednesday's vlog, so be on the lookout. But otherwise, my friends, if you all enjoyed this vlog or resonated with anything having to do with this video, or just want to cheer us on, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because I upload videos every single Wednesday and Sunday. Everybody, do not forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next one, my friends. We'll see you later. Bye!